In this video, I'm going to share with you the best Canva tips for real estate agents. Hey everybody, Katie Lance here, and I don't know about you, but I love Canva, and if you've been on our channel for any period of time, you know that I'm a huge Canva fan. And no, I'm not getting paid by Canva, I don't get any kickbacks, but when it comes to Canva for real estate agents, Canva for real estate brokers, it is an amazing tool, whether we're talking about graphics, social media posts, real estate flyers. There's so many tools that are available within Canva. So in this video, I'm going to share some of the best things that you can do when it comes to Canva for real estate. Let's get into it. Tip number one, Canva templates. There are thousands, literally thousands of Canva templates. And whether you have a free version of Canva or the paid version of Canva, there is no shortage of Canva templates. Now, of course, you've got the standard real estate templates like real estate agent or realtor or just listed, just sold. But I would encourage you, if you haven't quite delved into some of the other templates available, there is a treasure trove of Canva templates. In fact, we did a video about this recently where I shared some of my favorite Canva templates. I'll make sure to link those below so you can check out that video. Definitely would encourage you to watch it. What I definitely recommend when it comes to templates is that when you choose a template, look, I really believe less is more. I don't think that we need to use a template that has 8 different options in it. I think less is more. So if you're picking something for a listing or an open house, I like to look for templates that are simple, maybe have an image or two, simple text, because the good news is you can brand all of your templates quickly and easily. If you have the pro version of Canva, you can use the new brand hub that Canva has available. But even if you have the free version, you can still change any template to your brand colors. You could add your logo, you can change the fonts, and you can go from a really simple graphic template to something that really looks branded to your brand. Now, don't just limit it to just listed, just sold, because as we know, some of the best content that you can post to social media is content that is informative, content that's in your voice, that has your opinion and your personality. So I would encourage you to check out some of the other templates available. There's some great templates like checklists, to-do lists, things like that. So if you've got some great content in your mind, or even already created when it comes to maybe moving checklist or to-dos for new buyers or new sellers, that type of content, maybe it's just content that you shared with your clients, take that content from your brain to the screen, to Canva, to create something quickly and easily. Now, by the way, with Canva, I like to design most of what I create on Canva on your desktop, but you can also create it over on mobile. By the way, if this is helpful so far, we would love if you'd hit the subscribe button and the bell button, as we have new videos that come out each and every week. All right, let's get on with the Canva tips. Tip number 2, Canva video design. All right, if you've spent any time on our channel here, you know we talk a lot about video, because look, you look how you look and you sound how you sound, right? And getting on camera is more important than ever. And Canva makes it really easy. There's a few things that you can do with Canva. You can record your videos with your phone or any other device and upload them quickly and easily into Canva. But I also love that you can actually record direct into Canva. And I know this is especially helpful for a lot of you who may be worried, gosh, you get to set up your phone, you're not quite sure where to do it. Look, if you have a laptop or you have a computer with a webcam, which most of us do these days, especially after COVID, right? We've all got a webcam. You can open up your computer, open up your laptop, go to Canva, and you can literally record a video from start to finish, all within your computer, which is pretty amazing. We have a lot of folks inside of our Get Social Smart Academy who do this on a monthly basis for monthly market updates. This is really fantastic, especially with Canva, because if you don't want to be full screen, maybe you'd like to just be, a little in the corner perhaps, and maybe have a market report or some interesting information behind you. It's an easy way to create a video, again, quickly and easily. And just as I mentioned with tip number 1, just like there are thousands of templates for graphics, there are thousands of templates for video templates. So if you really want to get fancy, you can look at some of the great video templates available. You can even look into the video editing options they have. In fact, we did an entire video all about Canva video editing, so we'll make sure to link that below, so you can definitely check that out. That's a great video to watch. You can even go into Canva and search for different clips that you can use for B-roll, some additional content to support your video. You can add graphics, You can add bumpers on the front of the videos, end of the videos, and you can even use Canva to create horizontal videos for YouTube or vertical videos, like for YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, TikToks, things like that. But definitely check out Canva, especially when it comes to video, and especially if you're in real estate. All right, let's get down to tip number 3, Canva for real estate, some of my favorite things. Let's go. Number 3, Canva social media posts and Canva flyers. So I lumped these two together because I think they work really, really well together. We know in real estate that there's a lot of marketing that happens from print marketing, but also digital marketing, right? So when it comes to print marketing, Canva has so many great real estate flyer templates available, which is awesome. You can even print your flyers and print any kind of printed material within Canva. I've done this several times over the years with thank you cards, with business cards, and the quality is awesome. It's very affordable, and it's great to be able to design something and print something all in one place. Now also the social media post part of it is really great, because if you have a flyer, what's nice about that is you can take that flyer and then resize that into a social media graphic. Now I will always joke with people and say, look, don't just take a flyer and turn it into a graphic and just throw that graphic up on social media. Why? Because it's really hard to read. Have you ever been on Instagram trying to read a real estate flyer? You're pinching and zooming. It's like trying to read a restaurant menu where, you know, it hasn't quite been optimized for your phone, so you're pinching and zooming. It's really not a great experience. So use the templates for real estate flyers, but then there's a button within Canva that you can say resize, and you can resize your flyer into a social media post for Instagram or Facebook. And you want to make sure you just take the time to kind of space out your text and space out your graphics. So if you've got a beautiful one-page flyer with, you know, maybe 4 or 5 pictures and a lot of text, that's going to look really tiny on a little tiny Instagram post. So you can resize that and turn that into an Instagram graphic, but maybe that graphic turns into a carousel post or a multi-graphic post where it's 4 or 5 graphics that have the same content from your flyer, but now it's in a post that you can post to Instagram, Facebook, even LinkedIn, or other social media platforms. So again, when it comes to Canva and real estate, those are my 3 favorite things that I absolutely love. I would love to hear from you. Are you active on Canva? Let me know in the comments below, yes or no. And if you're listening to this thinking, okay, I got to get a handle on my Canva, we have a great free checklist I would love for you to check out. Go to katielance.com/Canva to download your free Canva checklist for real estate. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, we'd love if you hit the subscribe button and the bell button, as we have new videos that come out each and every week. All right, we'll see you soon. I'll see you on Canva. Bye for now.